Welcome back to You Tried It TV. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. Before we get into our next topic, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the video. All of your support is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to build this channel, and everything that you guys do definitely does not go unnoticed. And I again appreciate everything that you guys do. All right, let's get into the video. What's up, y'all? This isn't going to be a super happy video. That I'm posting at this point is because I'm just sick and tired of the BS. I'm sick and tired of the disregard for human life. It's just, at this point, it's just disgusting. It's just terrible. So I don't know if you guys have seen the story of he's so adorable, the cute little boy in Chicago, 4 years old, was getting his hair braided at a home in Chicago, and he got shot dead. And I'm over it. I don't want to hear anything about Black Lives Matter. I don't want to hear anything about police brutality. I don't want to hear anything about none of that BS until we fix our own community. I don't live in a black community. I live in a predominantly white community. I don't feel unsafe walking in my community. I don't feel unsafe with me sitting in my living room talking on the phone, or me cuddling with my boyfriend or anything like that. I don't feel unsafe. I don't think a bullet is going to fly through my window and pop one of us. But these babies, y'all claim y'all so concerned about the children. Lil Bootsy and all these stupid rappers who scream and yell about Lil Nas X with him being gay and posting stuff like that. But yet we have a serious issue of our children within this community being murdered and slaughtered. He was getting his hair braided. That's all he was doing. He wasn't doing anything. Getting his hair braided, and the little baby died. I can't deal with this bullshit. Like, I'm so sick of this mess. Like, this shit has to stop. Y'all need to start snitching on these people. People who live in these communities. I know y'all might be scared, but at the end of the day, y'all need to band together and start snitching on these people. Zero tolerance. Any crime that goes on within your community, y'all need to be calling the police to get these people arrested. It has to stop. And I'm of the mindset you can't beg other people to come in and fix your communities. I know y'all elect y'all mayors and different things like that, but at the end of the day, you are the ones that are in control of your community. So this is on the black community. Yeah, poverty and all that other stuff y'all like to claim plays a part into it, but at the end of the day, that does not give people license to slaughter and murder people within your own community. He was 4 years old. All he was doing was getting his hair braided, and the baby got killed. He was a fucking baby. I don't understand it. And y'all wanna be out here marching and talking about Black Lives Matter and all this bullshit. But these kids can't even play in their front yard. I'm gonna jump out on a limb here. I don't know for sure, but I'm more than sure it was a man who did it. But y'all out here capping and doing all this stuff and screaming and yelling, protect black men, protect black men, protect black men. Who's gonna protect the children? Who's advocating for these kids to stop being murdered by these animals? Who's advocating for black women to stop being mistreated by these animals? Who's advocating for trans women to stop being murdered and killed by these animals? Who's advocating for gay people, for these animals to stop mistreating them and talking crap about them and doing all this stuff? Y'all say y'all kings and all this BS that y'all like to claim that these men are. Why aren't the kings standing up and defending their kingdom? These neighborhoods are in shambles. This is fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. He lost his life at 4 years old. He's 4. And you really have the nerve, the unmitigated gall to be whining and screaming about gay people influencing your kids when half the time y'all kids can't even make it to adulthood, not because of disease, not because of being malnourished, not because of them doing dangerous things or taking risks with their lives because they are just walking around living in these filthy, disgusting, crime infested neighborhoods. Fucking ridiculous. Where are the black kings? Since y'all claiming all these black men are kings, where are the kings? Your kingdom is under attack. What are you going to do about it? Kings? Come on, kings, African kings. Y'all want to cape for these men, and these men are out here murdering your kids. Where are the men that's going to stand up and say, we tired of this shit? It ain't going on no more. I'm putting my foot down, even if I got to lose my life. Y'all not going to keep killing our kids. They are murdering your children. I don't give a fuck if it was an accident. It was. Why is bullets flying into your house while your kid's sitting there getting his hair braided? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I do not get it. It's not women out here running these gangs. It's not gay boys out here running these gangs. It's not transgender people out here running these gangs, and that's making the neighborhood so unsafe that your kids can't even walk down the street. That your kids can't even get their hair braided in the living room without being murdered. I'm sorry to tell you, the vast majority of these people are heterosexual black men or heterosexual identifying black men who are actually running these gangs and doing this stuff. When are you guys going to turn these fuckers in? This is why I can't march for Black Lives Matter. I don't want to hear nothing about no police brutality. Yes, I get very angry when I see the shit that they're doing to people. Not even the fact that they're black men, just to people. But I can't cape for that shit. When you leave the police and they stop abusing, you walk in the neighborhood, we getting abused by these men. These thugs and devils and demons y'all let walk around the community with impunity. As long as they're not gay. Y'all ain't got nothing to say to them. Y'all not trying to stop them from doing stuff. To the community. There must be a change. There needs to be a shift. We have to approach this situation with ferocity. The same way they don't care, we need to approach the situation with not caring. I don't want to hear anything about reaching them and trying to give them an outlet to do better in life and all this stuff. If they are murderers, if they are out here killing people in the community, they need to be dealt with as such. There shouldn't be any mercy for these animals. They have to go. That's the mindset that you all should have as it relates to these people who are murdering your community. I don't live in Chicago. So I'm not going to go to Chicago and try to change their communities. The people who are living in those communities, it's your responsibility to stand up against this tyranny. They don't care about you. These men who are out here doing this and murdering people and just shooting people indiscriminately, they do not care about you. There is no reason why you should be protecting them. I don't give a fuck if they're your son, your baby daddy, your husband, your uncle, your brother. Who cares? Give they ass up. Let me find out one of my brothers has done some crazy shit. They either molested somebody or they killed somebody or something like that, and I know about it and I got proof. I'm turning their ass in. I don't have no loyalty to you. I have loyalty to life. Period. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Like, are y'all tired? Like, do y'all see why I be screaming and yelling when I say we have way more important things to be worrying about than worrying about who's gay in the community, who's sleeping with trans girls, and all this other BS. We need to be worried about how are we gonna get these nasty, disgusting dogs, animals, demons, devils out of the community. That's what these people are. They're devils. You walking around killing people, shooting in houses and shit. And you gonna have the nerve to kill a 4-year-old baby. You don't know what his life could have been, what changes that this little boy could have made to the world. But now we stuck with your murderous ass. And you took the life of this potential future doctor, future engineer, future scientist. We stuck with you. We stuck with you. So the world is not going to progress in the way it should because you took a life of somebody who could have really added to this planet and really made this place a better place to live. Instead of that, we got to stay in the same place that we at and look at your stupid ass, hopefully locked up in prison, not adding to society and sucking up resources. I'm done. I'm done with this situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the bottom, in the comments. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Please share the video. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right, bye.